On the book. Pledge allegiance to the flag, the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And we'll start with the minutes from the March 4th meeting. I wasn't here, so.
I looked at them.
I did,
You look
yeah.
at them?
Yep.
I looked at them.
Guess I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from March 4th.
Second.
Minutes been approved and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Big Eastern Ditch, culvert obstruction.
So I sent out a certified letter to the property owners and they actually removed the culvert that was causing an issue. So I'm gonna run out there this afternoon and give them a variance form. So if they want to put it back in to the grade and the proper way to do it, then they have the opportunity to do that. So it has been removed.
I guess the only thing I'd hear was I was absent.
Okay,
Should I mark that or?
yeah, we'll just write action on there.
Along with the Big Eastern, you had said that they always had some trees to remove and stuff.
Well, and that's another thing that we need to look at. I guess when Dale did that, the property owner wanted some trees left on there. And it just so happens then that some of those trees fell, so I don't know if that falls on us or if it falls on the property owner since they requested they be left standing. So that's gonna be another thing.
But were they in the,
They are in the 75-foot right of way, but they asked that not all of them be taken down. So,
And I remember that went on the first time it was being dug. They were throwing fits. Bill Schott wanted to clear both banks and they were, no, they wanted some of them trees left there. And so they finally worked with them and they did leave some of them, but
yeah, I guess know how we're gonna proceed with that, if it's gonna be something that falls on us then, since they were,
There's trees in the ditch now?
they're laying across the ditch. They-
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. They're not causing anything
Yeah,
inside
yeah.
the ditch, but yeah, there's several.
Who
Yeah.
is that?
It's the Soberlich properties,
they're the ones that wanted the trees left?
yes. That's what I was told. I don't have anything in writing saying that, but that's what I was told, yeah.
Well, as long as they're not in the channel, I guess we don't need to worry about them now, am I right?
Yeah, they're not
It's
in the
not gonna
channel,
hurt nothing,
no.
you know. But
If
yeah,
we decide to do it though, the culvert there at 10, I want them to take out some of that riprap that's falling down in the culvert and causing an obstruction too, so all of that would be taken care of at the same time if we decide to move forward with it.
Riprap's nice, but they always feel like it always falls down. They go a little too far. It
Yeah.
falls on the culvert, then it, I
Yeah,
mean, obstructs flow.
yeah, it's when they put that new culvert in on 10 there and they put that, it's almost like a dam after the culvert. Now the culvert is deeper. Then the ditch needs to be dipped out a little more because we can go down, the culvert's probably a foot below the ground.
Yeah.
Below where the riprap is. So in order to get the full effect of the culvert, it needs to be dipped out a ways to get that through there.
Both sides.
Is what I'd like, what needs to be done, but
yeah.
the trees are right there then.
just
Yes,
down a
they
little
are.
bit, yeah.
Mhm.
Not even a eighth of a mile maybe or something.
Right, yeah,
They're
it's
not very
not very
far.
far.
It's all right there in that first stretch.
Mhm.
You can see them from the highway, real good, everything, we drive down through there.
You feel that needs to be dipped out? To lower the water on the other side?
I do, yeah, I mean, because it wound up when they put the culvert in, it went deeper than it was supposed to. Which is good on the south side, but the north side needs to be, because the ditch was dug before the culvert was set. So now it needs to be re-dipped a little bit, I think. I don't know how deep, if there's any obstructions there or anything, if they could go deeper, the first stretch, and get it a little more.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's the thing. I thought all the NIPSCO stuff was on the south side of 10, but I'm not sure on that.
I'll have to look and see what we've got. But yeah, that culvert definitely is a lot lower than what it should be.
And the engine, I stopped there the day they were working on it and talked to the engineer, and he goes, I don't know what went on here. But he said this culvert is way deeper than what it was intended to be. And he said, so, but there was nothing, you know, they had to wind up pumping a lot more water, and it took a lot more to do the project because of that. But it helps with the drainage if you, which I think there's fall to the north, to dip some of that out and gain some of that, you know.
Right.
It just depends on whether, you know, how we want to approach it, and I guess, you know, Gwen had said too, if they were gonna be in there clearing those, have to move the trees and stuff like that, we could do it all at the same time, but.
Yeah,
Well, for a few dollars, if we got potential drainage, we ought to take advantage of it. Am I right?
mhm.
You know, because you're not talking $2,000, $2,000-3,000 to dip that.
I
out.
would think so, yeah, I don't.
Freeze it all,
Right, I don't know, I wouldn't think it'd be a big
yeah.
project, because like you said, the banks are all clear, everything's, you know. Easy to go in there and just dip it out some.
Is that one that can be dipped? Doesn't matter when there's crops in or not?
There's nothing, no,
Nothing.
there's nothing there. I mean, he's got a hayfield on the other side, but we've got this.
Right away.
Right away, so,
Gotcha.
and it wouldn't affect his hayfield.
We want to look into that and probably getting somebody to,
Okay,
I don't know if we have to bid it.
Depends on how much it would be.
Right, right.
If it's what, over two, you gotta
Two.
bid it, right? Yeah.
so yeah, it'll probably be big then.
Mhm.
Well, then we need to move if we have to bid, you know what I'm saying? Can't
Okay.
just send somebody in there. If we have to
Right.
bid, we need to move so it can get done within a reasonable time.
Okay,
Yeah, unless you, I don't know if she reaches, cause you had talked to Dale already, right?
yeah, he was the one that originally
Is-
did it.
What, if he was gonna be under $2,000 to do that,
No, then, yeah.
I guess that's the thing, maybe to talk to him.
Yeah, I can do that.
First and see, you know, what it would cost and then go from there.
I think he does it by the foot, so you can measure it and just kind of see
Yeah, he does.
rough estimate. Most guys, you know, bid it by the foot anyways.
Right.
Okay,
Sounds good. Get it done now. It's a good time to get it done.
Mhm.
We can
Okay.
help the other side with it.
Okay, moving on, spray quotes.
okay, so, I don't know if you guys got your email with some of this stuff. It looks like, obviously, I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do, but the most bang for our buck is gonna be trying to work with the drone company.
Right.
I mean, it just really is, and so I went out and I've printed off several, I was trying to do around 20 to 25 miles per drainage board this year, and then get on a program after that. So, these are just some of the figures to do this stack of ditches here. Of course, the drone would be, it's 23.75 miles roughly. And so Heritage Drone would be 12,750 approximately, and then Mint City was gonna be, lowest was 43,000 and highest is 73,000. But that's because they're doing everything.
By
with-
hand.
Yeah, by
Right,
hand
I
with,
saw
with
that.
backpack sprayers, so, but that's comparison with using the same chemical.
Who is that Mint City?
We've used them in the
We
past.
have used them in the
think,
past, but I'm not really
I
familiar with
wasn't sure
them.
where they were out of, or, you know.
I think it was Bremen or something,
Over there in Marshall County somewhere,
Mhm.
I thought, right?
let me find it.
Yes.
Pretty sure.
Mint City, oh yeah, Bremen, Indiana.
Okay.
Yep.
No, I looked over all this stuff myself, and I don't know if you guys looked over all this.
Yeah, I looked at it in my email.
Okay, I mean, and I saw where people had commented about Heritage doing a really good job, getting a very good kill rate.
Yes, yeah, he's,
You know, I would
He
be,
does a lot.
huh?
I said he does a lot, so he's got.
Right,
experience, you
right.
know.
he still has room to get us locked in.
That's what
too.
that's what you're
So,
gonna
yeah,
on a
yeah.
timing
Yeah.
If
issue.
we wait another,
No.
if we don't have a meeting next month.
Yeah, if we,
You don't have. a meeting.
it'll be too late, he
Right,
said.
So
okay,
for those dollars,
right,
from what we've always spent. I
Getting
know
a lot
on
more.
the Billy Cox Newts and what we spent. So
Yeah,
for those dollars, it definitely get on it and see what,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
if we don't get it, the greatest kill, we'll know that in the future, but for that many dollars,
right.
Yeah,
savings.
Mhm.
yeah,
definitely. We can get a lot more done.
so make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay.
Motion's been made and seconded, all in favor,
All right,
Aye.
opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Go with Heritage Drone
Okay.
to do our spraying. Business.
I don't have anything on old business unless you guys have something.
Oh, I do.
Yes,
Judson,
they haven't been out there yet.
Allsap, haven't done nothing yet.
No.
No word on
Oh, behind,
doing it. I'm saying, he didn't say, well, May 1, I'll be out there or nothing like that.
No, they're trying to get the job done down at the Pulaski where Nipsville, it's suspected that they put poles through the tile. He wanted to get out there, he was gonna do it yesterday, but, trees down, road closed, this and that. So he wants to get that finished first, and then he said he would be on his way
Okay.
to North Judson.
When does he have till,
May 15th
Well-
is it May 15th?
for the last guy, I think.
Is it?
I
Okay.
think, I if I remember
What
right.
about the one behind
I was
Judson?
thinking the end of May,
I think it was into May, yeah,
I'm thinking into May.
it's in there
Gotcha, I wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
sometimes left.
okay. Moving on, new business.
I don't have any new business, guys.
Hmm?
We're doing a coloring contest in our office, trying to get the community involved and getting to know what our office is doing, and we're having a booth at the fair. So, just trying to get some community involvement. Other than that, that's all I know.
Might be the shortest meeting.
Nothing else? Yeah. Next meeting, May 6th, 2025.
That's a tricky time.
Yes, it
If
might
it's
be,
raining,
right.
That's what I told Sarah yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I really don't farm, that's still a tricky time,
Right, yeah.
so.
Anything else?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
In favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right.